Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and blessings to the elect. It's the brother Yatazak from the Great Millstone Dallas camp, and I just want to come with a quick lesson. You know what I'm saying? As far as the title of an elder, you know what I'm saying? And what I really want to, I really realized my personal growth in this thing. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to share this with you, Akim. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get John chapter 3, and I'm gonna read a few verses in, and then I'm gonna go into a testimony. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go into a testimony of what happened to me a couple of weeks ago that actually let me know, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not an elder. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, scriptures say, "Let a man esteem you as this," or you know, and you have brothers that look at you in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? But technically, you know, I heard dudes be lying about how long they've been in the truth and all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But me myself, I started listening to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in the fall of 2007. You know what I'm saying? And a year later, I was in the Great Millstone Dallas camp teaching. So I've been listening for 10 years and teaching for 9. You know what I'm saying? But having said that, you know, I'm gonna read this John chapter 3, and then I'm gonna get into the testimony. This is John chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The same came to Yahushua by night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that thou art a teacher come from the Most High, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest except Yahweh be with him. Yahushua answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of the Most High." You know, and brothers who watch the videos know that I go into being born again a lot. You know what I'm saying? And understanding what it means by being born through the Spirit. You see, being born of the flesh and being born of the Spirit is two different things. It says, Nicodemus saith unto him, How can a man be born when he is old? And can he enter the second time into his mother's womb and be born? You know, which was a simple question when you're looking at it through the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? But when you are born again, you don't go back into your mother's womb and then go through that whole incubation period of 9 months and then come out again. What it is you put off the old man, as according to Ephesians. You know what I'm saying? In Ephesians, it talks about putting off the old man, meaning coming out of those sinful ways that we were drenched in being born into this world. You know, when you can detach yourself from this world and live according to the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, moving forward, you know, once you have come out of the world. You know, it's a spiritual thing being born again. Nicodemus said, verse 5, it says, Yahweh Shai answered and said, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High. It says, That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. You know? Now me, I was 27. I was 27, 28 years old when I started listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm 38 now. You see? But the years that I've been listening, from the time I seen the apostles and elders on the YouTube up until now, 10 years have passed. So spiritually, I'm 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? 9 as a teacher. Now, I said that to say this. I have a 11-year-old son. He just recently turned 11, you know? And I asked him what he wanted to do. I asked him what he wanted for dinner. He said he wanted a steak. You know, we go into the scriptures. You know, the meat is for men of age. You know what I'm saying? Meat is for a man of age. You know, babies can't eat a steak. You know, but with my 10-year-old son crossing over to an 11-year-old, he thought he was big shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 11 now, and this and that, and such and such. I don't want to get nothing off the kids menu. He was swagged the hell up. You know what I'm saying? But then you should have seen that look on his face when he seen all that goddamn food on the table. He got a big ass steak. I ordered him exactly what he wanted. He ordered a big ass steak. It was a baked potato. It was a salad that came along with that joint. You know what I'm saying? And then he had his drink. You see? But that's what I'm saying. A 10-year-old sitting, an 11-year-old sitting in front of a steak. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't do nothing with it. And at the end of the day, he ended up having to have his steak chopped and cut up in squares by somebody who knew how to eat a steak. You see? And while that was going on, seeing what he was going through, sitting in front of that food, sitting at that table, he looking around at the rest of the family like, what do I do? And it hit me right then. 10 years old. Yeah, you know some things. Because you learn things as a 10-year-old. You paid what? By the time you 10 years old, you in the 5th grade? So you have learned some things. But do you know more than your parents? Of course not. You see where I'm going with this, Akim? Seeing my son, seeing all that food humble my son, humbled me. And I realized that I have a constant reminder in my house. I have a constant reminder that I don't have it like that. Yeah, I know some stuff. Yeah, I know some stuff. I can show you a few things. You know what I'm saying? But in this truth, man, I'm just a kid, man. I'm just a kid. Well, I'm just a child. I'm not going to say I'm a kid. I'm not a baby goat, but I'm a child, man. You know? And within this past 10 years, I have grown. I have seen things. I have, took my share of lumps. You know? So basically what I'm saying is, yeah, we growing, but we ain't grown. You see what I'm saying? Of course we growing. We eating. You know what I'm saying? We eating the foods that's been put before us through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, through the apostles and elders on down. I'm telling you, man, but when I wish I had that footage on camera, man, to see him sitting in front of that plate not knowing what to do. He had to be instructed on how to eat his meal. You see? How many grown men need to be instructed on how to eat a meal? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But, yeah, that was just a quick little testimony that I wanted to put out there, man. You know what I'm saying? About the whole elder thing. You know? I can't remember which brother said it, but he said if the apostles and elders don't give me that title, then I'm not really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a word. It's just a word at the end of the day. It's just a title. But it's all about order and understanding, you know? So with that being said, the whole elder thing, I'm really it's no big deal to me as far as calling me one, but I would never address myself as that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a brother. I'm a brother just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? 10 years old, 9 years old as a teacher. You know what I'm saying? The brother Kazak down in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? He made a good point. You ain't in the truth if you ain't teaching it. You know? So in that case, I'm even younger. You know what I'm saying? And I would never, I pray to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai that I never overstep my bounds and that I'm able to stay in order. You know what I'm saying? As I've been taught. You know? But yeah, with that, you know what I'm saying? I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.